This is ZNN with Jamie Cooper.
And good Wednesday morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is a live edition of ZNN. The first portion of this always brought to you by the Athens News-Courier. Get it cranking on this good-looking Wednesday morning here in Athens as the garbage man is outside dumping our dumpster. All right, abused dogs finding home. It says here, the 7 of the canine friends were adopted Tuesday from the dog pound in Athens, hopefully taking them from a life of cruelty to care. The 8 dogs were among 29 malnutritious, matted, and filthy dogs rescued Friday from an Elkmont home where 43 other dogs were found dead, 42 wrapped in a plastic and stuffed in the freezer. With 8 dogs on the way to happiness and 2 dogs being held for further socialization, 16 of the dogs still need good homes. They have 15 females and 1 male ranging in ages from 1 to 10. Also, News-Courier reports this morning that the new American Leakless Company building and breeding industrial park will be home by early September to presses and machines for use in supporting Honda manufacturing. So good for those folks. Also, our friend Cal Foray's pictures on the front page of the News-Courier this morning. Here's artist Cal Foray of Athens and violinist Jacob Frank, formerly of Tanner. They're helping raise money for the Huntsville Orchestra's 37th annual auction on Friday, April 16th at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center. Of course, as you can see, Carol turned a worn-out violin into a work of art for an auction. What's the difference in a fiddle and a violin, Frank? Who's playing it?
A violin has strings. The fiddle's got strings and a red neck.
Oh, strings and a red neck. Okay, you heard it there from Mr. Athens State Fiddlers Convention himself. Hey, the Master Gardeners are going to hold their plant sale April 17th. Limestone County Master Gardeners plant sale for 8 a.m. until noon, Saturday, April 17th at the Farmers Market on Green Street. I personally won't be able to attend. I plan on being down in Tuscaloosa for the 8-day game along with about 100,000 of you great Bama fans. Athens State to host their 50-year luncheon May 1st. ASU Alumni 50-year club lunch will be at noon Saturday, May 1st in the parlor of Founders Hall, $15 per person. You can call 216-3319 or give my friend Rick Mole a call at home this morning and tell him you just heard me talk about it. Speaking of knowing somebody, Limestone County Revenue Brian Patterson, Commissioner, is greeted by Helen Duncan, who was formerly employed by the Revenue Commissioner's Office. Patterson was the speaker at the recent meeting of the NARFE Chapter 1480, and there's Helen all spruced up and ready to go. This in the sports page of the News-Courier this morning. The Alabama High School Athletic Association has entered into an agreement with Montgomery-based Raycom Media. Raycom will be doing live streaming and tape-delayed live television rights for most of the championship events for the next 3 years. Now, Raycom is a channel 48, and Huntsville is a Raycom Media. The agreement developed by the AHSAA with the help from Alabama Sports Foundation. It will be doing statewide live streaming for all events except the Super 6 Bat Football Championship Series and the Basketball State Final Championship in Birmingham. All right, one other story here out of the News-Courier this morning. Huntsville Speedway is aiming for, get this, a rare sellout. The race is on to sell out for the first time since the mid-90s at the historic quarter-mile facility located at Huntsville Speedway. Tom Lynch is the owner. The Pack the Track Night features a 100-lap open-wheel modified event awarding $2,000 to the winner. If you've never been out there, it's on Hobbs Island Road on South Parkway. Hey, that's it for the News-Courier on this Wednesday morning here.